Okay. Hey guys, it's Ben, bShawReacts. Thank you for being here. We are back again and we are making some new videos. We are reacting to Mr. Natural by the Bee Gees, the album. We are on song number 9, I Can't Let You Go. Number 10, Heavy Breathing. And number 11, Had a Lot of Love Last Night. So apparently, by I Can't Let You Go, Heavy Breathing, and Had a Lot of Love Last Night, you know the topics of what we're talking about. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna move on. The Bee Gees, boy, let me tell you, they're not as angel like as we thought they were. They are not all just angels. But that's okay, because listen, we're all human, right? We all have our things in our lives and our vices that anyways, I'm just kidding. No, seriously, welcome back for all of you guys who are back finishing up the album. For all the rest of you, there are a couple of other videos that you might want to get caught up on before watching this one. So I would ask that you go look through my Bee Gees playlist and watch the other ones before this. Unless you're just here to watch these 3 songs, and that's okay too. We can do that. I want to talk about, my Patreon. Again, I do this at the beginning of the video so that I don't have to talk about it again throughout the rest of the video. But my Patreon is alive and active, and that's the place where we go to vote on things that are going to be reacted to. You can send me private messages. We can talk a little bit more about things like which song to react to next, what's going to be on the upcoming list, maybe albums, things like that. So that's all done in Patreon. If you guys wanted to come check it out, this stuff gets released a little bit sooner on Patreon than it does on YouTube because I don't have all the restrictions and rules holding me back, as I've said 1,000 times at this point. But I'm going to continue to say it because I think YouTube needs to update its policies and stop being so. Anyways, what else? I'm digging this album. I will say that. I'm really digging this album. I really like some of the songs on here, more than I anticipated that I would. I don't know, for some reason, people acted like this whole album was going to be like a list of B-side songs that I wasn't going to really want to hear, but I mean, there's been quite a few bangers on here that I'm like, wow, y'all might want to reevaluate your way of thinking. So, with that being said, I Can't Let You Go, song number 9. I don't know anything about it, and I'm interested to find out about it. So, let's get into it. We're gonna do 3 songs, so it's gonna take a little while, but not too long. It'll be fun. It'll go by faster than you can know. Let's go. Here we go.
This feeling going through you, or are you of the mind that we should live together through this night? Or tell me you're my virgin queen, and it may not be right, but don't make me say I can't let you go. And it's breaking me down just thinking of your face, and I won't be around. Just look at me now. I feel a stranger inside, stealing my pride. I can't let you go. And it's breaking me down. your face, and I won't be around. Just look at me now. I feel a stranger inside, stealing my pride. I can't let you go, and it's breaking me down. 'Cause you won't be around. Just look at me now. I feel a stranger inside, stealing my pride. I can't let you go. And it's breaking me down. 'Cause you won't be around. Just look at me now. I can't let you go. Just look at me now. I can't let you go. Just look at me now. I can't let you go.
I tell you what, I like how. All right, whoa, calm down. I like how Mo always drives the song. You can listen to that bass on that song. The boom, 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 and then it's boom, boom, boom. It's very well done. Just the way that he puts just enough on it that it's edgy without being too edgy, if that makes sense. It's really like it's very well done the way he plays bass on pretty much every song that I've heard him play on. He's one of my favorite bass players. Just the way that he incorporates these lines, these runs, without being over stupidly technique driven. You know what I'm saying? There's not a whole lot of things that are like really mind boggling. Like, oh my gosh, how did he do that? That is so amazing. It's not like that. It's very reserved and easy, and it feels good. It just feels good on the ears. There are some lines where he gets a little, technical, but that's okay because you can sprinkle it in. But man, when he's on his thing, he's doing it. The other thing I wanted to mention, there's a lot of horns in that song. I don't know if you guys hear them in the back. Wah, 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 wah. It almost sounds like they've got the, what is it called? I don't know if you've ever seen the trombone. That's the one, with the long slide that goes back and forth, right? I've seen trombone players play with, it's not a mute. Oh, what the hell do they call them? I don't know. I guess it's something like a mute, but it goes on the bell of the horn, the big round part of the horn, and it's like a plunger, right? That's the word I was looking for. It's like a plunger, like a rubber plunger, and they put that over it, and then wah 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 wah, and it makes a very wah wah sound. I heard that inside of the song. I'm not sure, what instrumentation they used or what types of instruments, but it was very much a wah wah effect. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. That was a great song. I had no qualms with that song at all. Yeah, felt good. So heavy breathing. From what I heard just a few seconds ago, this is going to be a pretty upbeat song. Let's roll. Oh yeah, you can hear the horns already, and the guitar. Wow,
Well,
wow,
this is my
wow,
last
wow.
connection. I've been slowing up the life. Got no satisfaction in this trouble in mind. Gotta get back to the highway. Gotta get back to where I know. But sooner or later there's gonna be a show. Don't gotta go, man, gotta go. And I'm so tired, so tired, and I don't know where I'm gonna start. Totally heavy breathing in the dark. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Ain't nobody's sweetheart.
You
Ain't
hear that?
nobody's fool. And if the sun don't set on my house, babe, I'll be the last man to blow my cool. I feel my body shake. Well, there's so much left to say. I spend my life anticipating, gonna find a way. Yeah, yeah. So tired, so tired, and I don't know where I'm gonna start. Holding heavy breathing in the dark, in the dark, in the dark, in the dark. So tired, so tired, and I don't know where I'm gonna start. Holding heavy breathing in the dark. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, it's only heavy breathing in the dark. Only heavy breathing in the dark. Yeah. Well, I don't believe in everything you say, just to save my soul. You know there's got to be a way better than a big black hole. Gotta take me from my suicide. Now you know it's love I crave. You know we got to live like this from the cradle to the grave. Hey now, so tired. So tired. I'm just so tired. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Um, I think my face probably said a lot of what I needed to say about the song. I think it was pretty obvious that I was feeling the horn section. Um, I know that you guys have mentioned a couple of times now that the Bee Gees, and when they were writing their songs, in the process of writing their songs, that they would sometimes sing the song to the musicians and do it in a way that they didn't even have words yet. They were just na na nas and things like that. You know, nay 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 na na na, just giving people an idea of what they wanted. I wonder what they did with the horn section because, from what I understand, none of these guys, none of the three, read music or was able to write music. And I mean, they write songs, I know, but I'm talking about like writing actual notation of music. Um, I don't believe that any of them knew how to do the notation and the music theory side of things, like, you know, telling somebody like, oh, you're in the key of A sharp minor, you know, with an augmented seventh. They don't know that lingo, that talk. So I'm just curious. I really would like to know how, other than just by singing it, how they communicated to musicians like the trumpet players, the saxophonists, the trombone, the tuba, you know, all those things. How did they create the sound like they're getting for that song? Even mind-boggling. Okay, so they're obviously that good of songwriters. They're just they're able to sing what they're looking for, and trumpet player would probably just play it back to them the way they heard him sing it, And they'd be like, yeah, that's what I need. And then the trumpet player would probably write it down. That's a lot of times I would imagine how this all came about. But man, just think of the time they spent in studio and the effort that it took to create these mini tracks that they worked on, and albums just full of music. Goodness gracious, it's so much. It's so big that it almost, the catalog is so large that it's almost like, as a listener, it's almost too much, because I'm like, man, I'll never be able to listen to all the songs that the Bee Gees have out there. But then again, had I not gone down this journey that started a few years ago, um, I may not have ever listened to any of the Bee Gees to begin with. So I'm grateful for Nurse Christie, who started me to even consider doing a reaction thing on YouTube. Um, so, thank you again for that, and all of your support. She's been lovely. It's just amazing that I'm at the point where I'm at now with all of this, so that I can say, yes, I've heard some of the songs. I've heard, more than some of the songs. I've heard quite a few albums at this point, but I still have a lot to go. So it's exciting. Whew. Let's get into the next one. I, Again, another banger on an album that I just didn't expect to do what it's doing right now. It's really, really cool. Um, yeah, so let's go. Let's hear the next one. I don't remember what's last, but let's do it. Had a lot of love last night.
I've given all my love away, and I've been left with none. But can you say that I'm to blame for loving anyone? I used to think that I was always older than my time. We're all breaking promises. Who will cry this time? We're all breaking promises. Who will cry this time? Had a lot of love. walk ahead of me. I always used to think that I was better than my kind. We're all breaking promises. Who will cry this time? We're all breaking promises. Who will cry this time?
That's how you end an album, guys. Oh. Oh. Alright, stop it. Stop it. I know what jive talking is. Now that song I do know. um Had a lot of love last night. I'm adding that one to my playlist, guys. That was special. That was special. Um Quite a few of them on here, guys, that were like, wow, really spoke to me. I don't know. The first couple were a little, iffy. Like I liked them, but I don't know. Like they weren't my favorite BG songs ever. But I feel like middle of this album through the end of the album was just like, wow, what's going on? So there it is. There we are. We finished the album. I really liked the last song. The instrumentation was not overboard. The singing wasn't overboard. It was very just it just flowed. It had a natural just you could just feel. You could just feel. That's what that's what it is. You could just feel. Um hmm. I'm running out of descriptors at this point. There's only so many different ways I can say what I feel when I hear these things, and sometimes it may feel like I'm being repetitive. I might sound like I'm saying the same thing over and over, but I'm not really. Every time I listen to something by the Bee Gees, there's just something that clicks, and every now and then there's a song that I'm kind of like, meh, it's an okay song, but it's not. It doesn't make me feel right. Jive talking, feel right. You feel that song. Um, there's other songs like that. I think some of the songs that we just listened to, you can feel them. It's that had a lot of love last night. That the very well done, right? It's almost angelic. You can hear it sounds like a choir whenever they do their harmonies, and it's so good. All right, guys, listen. Obviously we're not done. We still have more that we have to review. I do have other music that I am reviewing. I hope that you guys understand. I can't do just the Bee Gees reactions only. That would be in a perfect world. That would be all I would do is react to Bee Gees stuff. But I do have other bands and artists that other people in on my channel are looking forward to hearing from me. So I'm going to be working on some of that. You may see a lot of that getting posted, and it may make you think that I'm not reacting again to Bee Gees, but that's not the case. That is not true. I am working on stuff behind the scenes and recording and setting them aside, waiting for the right moment to share it to YouTube. after I've shared it with my Patreon guys. So just because you may not see something happen every day on my channel does not mean that I'm not working on this stuff every day, because I am. I just may be recording other reactions to other albums, like, hard rock and bands like Tool, Sleep Token, things that you may not look or even watch my videos for, which I respect it. I understand it's not your type of music. You don't want to hear it. I get it. That's fine. I'm just letting you know. I'm just being vocal and expressing with you guys, what's happening, and it's harder for me to talk to you guys whenever I'm not, directly connected with you as much, because I'm not doing these reactions as often. But that does not mean that I am not reacting, because I am. I am. They may be posted to Patreon, and it may just take a while. That's all I'm saying. Just bear with me, guys. It's coming. All right. I think I need to go to bed. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, and my wifey has been sleeping by herself for quite a while, and I do not like doing that. I laid down with her earlier and helped her to fall asleep, and then my puppy daughter fell asleep. So I wound up getting up and coming back in here to work on some more stuff. But I don't like for Kim to wake up and me not be there. So I'm going to go get in the bed. And that way, when she gets up in a couple hours, she will see that I'm in the bed. And hopefully, it'll help her morning to be a little bit easier, because she didn't have to come yell at me about not being in bed. And it's way early in the morning. Anyways, I love being married sometimes, guys. The fun that we have, right? No, I love Kim very much. You guys know that I love my wife a lot. That girl's my rock. She is definitely my rock. Without her, I'm not sitting in this chair right now. And I can't tell you guys how important it is to me that I am sitting in this chair right now. This month coming up, in June, on the 26th, that's the day that I had the liver transplant of last year. And it's kind of got me in my feels a little bit right now, just because I just had a birthday on the 18th. So yay, happy birthday, Ben. Yeah, no, don't have to flood my comments. I get it. I'm just saying that it's got me in my feels a little bit, just knowing that as sick as I was just a year ago at this time, I was actually in the hospital like I think it was May 9th, or May 7th, May 9th. I went into the hospital, dealing with the sickness from the liver disease and whatnot. I had the non-alcoholic cirrhosis. My liver basically just crapped out on me, and I've never been a drinker or anything, guys. It's just, it happened. You guys know the story. And anyway, so I was really sick in the hospital last year at this time, and I didn't get out until July 17th, I think. I went in on May 7th, May 8th. So yeah, like 2 months I was in that damn hospital. Dude, that was rough. That was some hard times. And yeah, it's just a lot of thoughts, a lot of memories that I'm having about it right now in this moment. I don't know why. I think it's because of just everything in general. My dad's birthday is May 9th, so obviously I was in my feels on that day of this year. And I was just thinking the whole time, like, man, I wouldn't even really be here anymore if I didn't make it during all that. I would have missed so much. And I'm like, I'm thinking about all that, obviously all I'm thinking about is the fact that, you still have a lot of life left to live. Like, what happens if I miss that? And your brain just starts rambling, and so I'm trying to slow everything down and just be like, yo, everything is fine. You're gonna be fine. Calm down. But dealing with all this kidney stuff is there's no guarantees in that either. So um, I have to be very real and very honest with myself and with Kimberly and with my son Mason. And we have talks a lot about what could happen. Um, Not that we obviously, not that we want anything bad to happen, but bad things do happen, and sometimes it happens to me. So um, yeah, I'm just trying to be very real and very honest in all of my everything that I do, regardless of how big or how small. I put my full intention and my full heart into it. So um, yeah, it is emotional. Of course, it's emotional, but it's also beautiful because I'm still here and I have the opportunities to be with my wife and my family, and I am grateful wholeheartedly, wholeheartedly. So, all right, guys. Well, look, I'm gonna let you guys go. It's been almost 30 minutes on my end. I think it's maybe oh yeah, I'm over 30 minutes, 32 minutes. Because I start talking, and like Ben, every time I get into my emotions, I'm gonna talk and talk and talk. You're probably tired of hearing it. I know. Um, I'm kidding. I know that you guys are very, very lovely people. The majority of you guys have been super, super nice and accepting of me. So I thank you so much for that. And I truly consider you guys friends. And I love the comments. I love being filled in on the Bee Gees. And you guys let me know all of the little ins and outs of the album and the songs and all the lore that's out there surrounding the Bee Gees. It's really great. And I can't thank you enough. So I hope that life is being kind, and I will continue to pray for you guys, even for those of you who wish that I do not pray for you. But I'm still going to pray for you because that's what I do. Anyways, I will talk to you soon. There will be more videos coming. Hang in there. Life is going to get better for you at some point. It has to. If it's not today, not tomorrow, maybe the next day. Okay? All right. We will talk to you guys soon. Y'all take care.